What's up, everybody? Thank you for sticking through the last 3 months without any videos. I really appreciate you guys. I needed some personal time to take care of some things, but I'm back and it's time to get back to it. Like the title of the video said, I've got all new things coming to this channel. 2021 is going to be a big year for the things that I have planned, and we got all new content. Okay, so here's a kind of a small backstory. That a couple years ago, I had some misfortunes. You've seen, if you guys have seen the very first video, I'm sure you can guess on what happened. But I ended up losing my home, and in the process, I didn't know where all my stuff was going and where I was going to be staying. Robbie and Kat gave me a place to stay. A friend named John, he gave a place for my projects to call home for a while. But now that things over here at Robbie and Kat seems to be, it's going to be more long-term than I had initially intended it to be. My projects have now came here to the property, and we're going to be finishing up these projects here with you guys. So I have big plans for this channel, and I hope you guys stick through it this year with me and keep growing this thing larger and larger as each day, week, month, and years go by. Now, I always had this dream to build a race car, but I've always lived my life scraping by, paycheck to paycheck. So this is building a race car was something I had to do on a budget, and it's been a journey for a very long time. It's been a little over 10 years since I got this thing and started the project, and just want to show you guys that it doesn't matter how long it takes or how much money you have, as long as you have the will and the desire and to make things happen, that you can accomplish your dreams. You can accomplish anything. So before I talk to you guys about what really needs to happen with this vehicle to get it ready for the drag strip, I'm going to give you guys a 2 to 3 minute picture video clips of the last 10 years of everything that I've done from the beginning of doing this project and to where it is now. So here you go, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes to show you what's under the hood and give you the final talk on what needs to happen with this project.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Big
sound right, boy. It sound right, boy.
Here it is, guys. Legitimate, 100% custom fit H swap into an EF 4-door sedan. Got ourselves an H23A closed deck bottom end with the 50mm mains. It's got stock rods paired up with the Nippon Racing Type S pistons. The head is fully loaded with Skunk 2 goodies. Generation 1 Stage 3 Tuner Series camshafts. Fully loaded everything into the head. Titanium valves, retainers, springs. It's all Skunk 2. Got a AEM fuel rail and pressure regulator to supply the fuel delivery to the engine itself. I deleted the butterfly assembly completely from the intake manifold. Ported and polished the inside of the manifold. Ported and polished both the intake and the exhaust. And this is what you got here. Or this is what I got here. 70mm Skunk 2 throttle body. So I've been building this thing for close to 11 years now. And it has been on the road before, but it didn't have a proper tune done to it. It has not seen the dyno, so I do not know what the power it's pushing. And when it was on the road, it had a lot of crazy fuel knock. So once I put roughly the 500 miles that I wanted to put on this engine, I ended up parking it in the backyard. And even with 100 octane fuel in the thing, it still had crazy fuel knock. And there was a when I parked the car, there was a few gallons left of some 100 octane fuel left in the fuel tank. The car sat for a few years, and then when I needed to move the car, once I started staying over here, the car wouldn't fire up. Come to find out, the fuel tank and the fuel pump had rotted away from the race gas going bad in the tank. So as it sits, the car initially needs only a few things to get it running and driving and back on the road, but then I'm going to need to get a few more extra things to be able to get this thing ready to go on the track. First thing first, I'm going to be ordering a Walbro fuel pump. I'm going to pick up another fuel tank from one of the yards, or find a friend or something that has one that'll throw one to me for cheap. I'll get that thrown into the vehicle with you guys, so that way we can at least know the fuel system is good and clean, ready to go again. Then my boy John, who I was talking about earlier, who was holding the car for me for a good year, he's got a set of camshafts that came off a high compression build that he also has a tune to, that is pretty much going to roughly be the closest thing I'm going to get, as far as a tune for this thing without putting it on the dyno. So I'm going to be picking up some camshafts from John and get the tune uploaded into my S300 that I have for the thing, that I also picked up from John. Thank you to Kat and Robbie for that as a birthday gift. You guys are amazing. All of you guys are also amazing. Also, while it's sat, it seems that the clutch master cylinder has gone bad, so I'm going to need to pick up a clutch master cylinder. Then I should be able to throw fuel in it and a battery. Get a battery because it doesn't have a battery anymore. And I'll be able to fire it up for you guys. And then we'll be on to moving on to the rest of the list of the things that I'll need to get it race ready. So that's pretty much the big news and big plans for the channel. We're going to be finishing up this race car once and for all. Get this thing out on the drag strip and have some fun. The other big news that I have for the channel, I'm going to save for the next video for you guys. And I'm pretty sure you're getting bored and would like to see me get back to actually doing some work. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for subscribing to this channel. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Keep this channel growing. Until next time, peace out.